having an amazing day. Today I have a super requested video from an idea that a lot of you guys gave me and I absolutely thought it was such a good idea. Basically today I'm going to be recreating my $1 Wish slimes. So I've done a ton of these $1 Wish slime reviews and the slimes are usually like okay. So I'm gonna try to be recreating them into a much better slime. I've done a video where I fixed them. I'll link that down below if you want to check that out. But this time I'm gonna be making them from scratch just to get a really close slime to what it should have been versus what I received. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully that made sense. Definitely make sure to click that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed so you can stay up to date with all my new videos. I post 3 times a week, usually slime videos, but also life hacks and challenges. So definitely make sure to stick around, say hello in the comments. I would love to say hi to you guys, and let's go ahead and jump into this video. Definitely make sure to stay tuned to the end of this video for a slime giveaway, but for this first slime, I'm going to get started with this light purple and blue fluffy slime. So as you could see, it was swirled in the photo, and when it arrived, it was kind of mixed together and not super fluffy. So I'm adding some glue and I'm adding some shaving foam to make it a little bit on the fluffy side, and I'm going to go ahead and stir that together for now, and then I'm going to go in and start activating it. So for all of these, I'm using 1 teaspoon of borax into 1 cup of warm water, and then I'm just adding a little bit at a time until it starts to pull away from the sides of the bowl. Now as you can see here, I'm adding in just a very small amount of clay because I don't want it to be a butter slime, but the clay really gives it a nice fluffy texture and helps it hold its shape, which I really like. I like clay slimes, they're super nice. So once it's all combined, I'm going to go ahead and split that into 2, and then I'm going to color them. So I'm coloring it blue and purple like the photo showed. So I just like to add just a tiny bit of food coloring and then combine it because I'm trying to get like a very light purple and light blue. Mine was a little bit darker than the pictures, but I really like how this one came out. So I'm just mixing the blue now, and then what I'm doing is just combining them together. So I lay them flat and then kind of like swirl them together, and it was so pretty. I absolutely love this slime. It's my new favorite slime to play with on my desk. I think it's so pretty and it was so fluffy. It held its shape and it was just really nice and soft. So I think this was a big step up from the Wish slime, but still using it as inspiration. So I thought this one was really simple to make and really pretty as well. This next slime was really pretty, but it could use a little more stretch to it. I liked this one quite a bit, but I wanted to show you guys how you can make it at home. So I'm taking some already cleared up slime so that way you could see the final result. And I'm taking this Pearl Effects pigment and a little bit of hot pink food coloring, and then I'm going to go ahead and combine it. The pigment is what gives it that beautiful rose gold tone, metallic tone to it, and it's just so pretty. So this is a very easy way you can make that slime at home. I had so much fun mixing this together. I just kept swirling it and I was just like mesmerized by the colors. I thought they were so pretty. It reminded me of like blown glass or something. This one definitely turned out to be a lot stretchier than the one that I got for $1, but this one is very pretty, and I just thought it was fun to show you guys how you can make this by yourself if you don't want to wait for long shipping. Again, I'll link all the products that I used and all the supplies, all the products, all that stuff in the description box below if you want to get any of the supplies for yourself and make these at home. Now this next slime was supposed to be a white butter slime with some large colorful foam beads in it, and as you can see, it was super clay based. It wasn't much slime in it, so I decided to make a real butter slime for this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and just activate some glue. I didn't add anything special into it. I just kept it very simple for this. So I'm just combining it until it comes all together, and then I'm going to start kneading it. Now when you're kneading it, you definitely want this one to be on the stickier side. If it's still sticking to your hands, that's okay, because we're going to add almost the same amount of clay as we have slime into it. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix in some white clay. I like to do a little bit at a time, that way it combines better, but with the stickiness of the slime, it really helps it be like a really nice smooth consistency. That way when you're done, it's not too stiff. So I'm just going to go ahead and knead that all together, and then we have our final butter slime. So this was another very easy one. It had a nice fluffy texture, but very spreadable, as you could see. So then I just went ahead with some colorful large foam beads, mixed them all in. I added a ton into it. They kind of went everywhere, but I thought all the colors were a lot of fun. So I just mixed them all in. I thought it looked so pretty. It reminded me of ice cream, the texture of this. It looked like soft serve ice cream. So I just mixed in all the foam beads, and this one is another great one for playing on your desk. I like to do this while I'm like editing videos. I play with this one. I think butter slimes are great for that because they're pretty stiff and they hold their they're not stiff, but like they hold their shape well, where they're not kind of like falling everywhere. So I like this one a lot. It was so smooth and buttery and soft. So this one was a huge hit for me. This is kind of like tied with the first one for my favorite. This last slime from Wish was a micro Phloem, and this one was a pretty nice Phloem, although it did rip a little bit, so I just decided to make it a little bit better. So I'm using some glue for this and just going to go ahead and mix in some colors to get that pretty deep purple color. And the secret for this is you need a lot less slime than you think, because you're going to be adding a ton of foam beads to this, so it will make your slime like double in size. Once you have all your colors mixed together, I'm just going to go ahead and start activating this. And this is another one you definitely want to leave sticky, because you're going to be adding so many foam beads into it. Now you definitely can use clear glue for this. I always prefer white glue if I can, just because it's so much easier to work with, especially if you want to play with your slime that day. With clear slime, I feel like it works best if you let it sit for a while, let it settle, let it clear up. So for this, I was just using white glue. But of course, you could use whichever you prefer. So then I'm just taking a big container of the micro Phloem beads, and I'm just gonna start kneading it in, and you'll watch this just like double in size before your eyes. So what I like to do, once there's a decent amount kind of combined into it, what I like to do is pull it out and stretch it, and if it's still stretchy, it's good. If you add too many of these beads into it, then it will start to kind of rip as you pull it, and it just won't hold together as well because there will be more foam beads than slime. So I just like to check it, and if it's still good, then I'll add in more and just keep repeating it. Now time for the giveaway. I'm giving all 4 slimes away that I made in this video. So if you want to win, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, my vlog channel, and my slime compilation channel, all of which will be linked down below. And also follow me on my slime Instagram, because I'll be announcing the winner on there in 1 week. Once you've done all that, just leave a comment below this video, and that's where I'll be selecting the winners from. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the very end, you're a part of my hashtag Fixed It Squad. This is a hashtag that I come up with at at the end of every video for all of you who stick around to the very end. Every video is different. So that's what today's hashtag is. You can leave it in a comment down below and I'll be replying to you guys. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you missed my past few videos, as always, you could just click on over to the side of me and I will talk to you very soon. Bye!